Alright, another review. It took a while, maybe a week now, that I haven't reviewed anything. We've been having a lot of problems at work and family, in our family. So, yeah. But this one is something that I ordered a while back. It's in this package here. And I'm just doing a preemptive of why I ordered this. You might already have seen this on my thumbnail. But yeah, I'm discussing this in terms of, as you know, I have a spinal cord injury. I'm still trying to do rehab. I'm on a wheelchair or a walker most of the time. So I rely on my bag to carry a lot of my stuff, right? So I have my other phone here with a huge lanyard, so I can hang a lot of stuff here and handle it. And as well as I chose this device not only for testing on my computer, on all my work, on dev work and design work, but at the same time being able to be as handy so that if in any case there's an emergency, I can quickly dial in home and it's easily on my neck. So yeah, I designed to adapt some things when I do things. So I ordered this nylon night core bag. I reviewed this earlier on my channel as well. And I added a couple of things here. So if you want to know about this one, why I chose this one, then you can find that video on my channel. And I added this small pocket here with a flag. That's an additional flap there, but the purpose of this is to be able to just hang and keep some of the important stuff that I have. This one is a Spigen. What do you call this? Keychain combo. It has can opener at this end. If you look closely, can opener. So I think I reviewed this also in my channel, but just to show you what I have inside my pack here. So I have a couple of things here. Yeah, my lip balm, and then this small Gerber knife. I think I already discussed this last time. So I can easily open stuff with, make things easier. The keys to my vehicle. A lighter just in case I need quick fire. So but this is really high maintenance, so I don't recommend having it this small. And also a small flashlight that's really powerful as well. So anything that I need to do my daily task without fumbling around, I have it in this little bag here. And the reason being, positioned it like this and with the lock on the bottom right here and the lock up top, it's basically positioned in the middle of my chest. So anything that I need, I can easily reach, like for example, cash, card or whatever, an ID, a PWD ID, a person with a disability ID. Some, for example, since I'm starting to go around now a little bit, so hopefully I can practice walking inside malls soon and shops, but I can do drop by those drive-thrus and whatnot. So yeah, so I ordered this one. Basically it's been raining a lot lately, so although it's a little waterproof there, but it's too big in terms of what I have in there. So basically I'll just open this up with a cutter right now, so to show you what it is, right? So I do usually unbox this on camera, but it has a lot of tape on it, so it's hard to open it on the camera, right? But you can see it here on my leg, and I'm trying to cut away all of the tape around it so I can open it. So basically they have kept it really well packed, so I'm having a hard time opening it up just now, right? But bear with me a little bit, and I'll let you know my thoughts on this one. If you're looking for something, if you're an elderly or you have challenges in keeping stuff up on when you go out, this would probably be your solution, right? So it comes on that box, I mean, but it does come in this other box. As you can see here, the brand is, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I pronounce it as Ringke. And then it says here waterproof sling bag, and it's basically certified IPX8 waterproof, secured lock technology, an air pocket inside, and it's large storage that it says. But yeah, the main thing, the criteria that I have with the Night Core here is that my tablet, my regular 11-inch tablet, which is an important thing when you research. The important thing here is you can fit your devices that you need to carry with you. So I still use this if I have meetings because I need my tablet to be in it. And the main reason I have my tablet is that I can't carry around a heavy laptop all of the time. But for meetings, a tablet is okay. I don't really need a laptop for that. So now I have this smaller pack. It's basically, it can fit possibly an iPad mini, right? Let's see, right? But the other one can fit a larger iPad, an 11-inch tablet, and whatnot. So yeah, just opening it up. It comes in this packet here. This is the first time I'm gonna see it as well. So it comes with this plastic bag, and you can snap it out. And basically, this is the finish, right? So you can hear I'm in my work time again. I'm just using the lunch break now to shoot some video. So I'm taking my lunch break, and as you can see here, there's a brand here. There's a little, I did not notice this on the previews, that it does has this water kind of pattern here, but it's similar to those waterproof bag that you buy, but the quality is better. It does have air pockets on the side. The main reason being so that if accidentally it falls down on the water, it's gonna float. That's the main reason for it. But for me, the main use is gonna protect my body from the edges of my devices. So at this size, it's probably, yeah, I'm looking at it and it's gonna fit a regular iPad or iPad mini, I mean. So there's a hidden packet, but first let's review some of the parts, right? So that those are the edge here. The cloth used for the what do you call this? The sling is really good, well made. The clasp lock on the front is really huge as well. Plastic is well made, cloth is well made. For the price that I got it, it's probably the technology that I'm paying for and how it looks. But generally, I like clean and simple looking stuff. So it will fit my phone here and a wallet here. So it does have hidden part aside from this transparent area. There's a hidden part inside the bag, so I'm gonna show you. So when you open it up, it's basically just a basic bag, but it does have a lot of this lock here, as you can see. So there's a plastic lock, as you can see, and then there's nothing there. So you can open it unless you open this lock here. So basically you turn the lock on the other edge, right? And then you can open it like this. Yeah, it will take you a bit of time to put in something inside. Basically, if you're rushing, then this is not for you, right? But if you're mindful person and you need some time to keep things safe and sound, so basically I can put in my phone and have it waterproof and be protected as well. That it's good for me. And it does have a hidden pocket at the inside, right? As you can see there, the slot is a little tight, but yeah, you can hide wallets in here, right? Credit cards. It's not gonna fit a huge regular size wallet, but it can fit your cash. So if you have some money clips, then it can fit here, and anything that you need for a quick travel, basically. And then I was hoping that there was a separation compartment. It doesn't. So the main problem I can foresee happening with this type of bag is that if you have two phones, then if they're together here, it's gonna hit each other up. So that's gonna be a problem, right? But just for good measure here, it does include this instruction here and how to use it. But basically something for the future. Anyone who wants to develop something like this, consult someone. They have probably consulted a lot of people for this, but one of the things that might be useful in the future is to have a sort of separation, right? and then probably add in a little bit of pocket here, even if it's not a waterproof pocket, just for quick pull of phones and whatnot, whether they can move it anyway inside if they need to. So yeah, basically I like the look. I'm gonna use it, and probably we'll see how it stands up to the scruffs and the marks of the daily grind, right? But that's the main thing. I want to make sure I have something waterproof in the rainy season, especially when they're wheeling me around, moving me around. When I go to the wheelchair, sometimes I get a little bit of drizzle outside, or if I'm in my vehicle and transferring, then I need something to protect my gear. So this is it. This is for the Ringke Waterproof Sling Bag. It's gonna be titled as that. Hopefully you find it useful. For me, I definitely am, because before I purchased it, I did my research, but I did not really know until I had it in my hand. So yeah, it's pretty tall, pretty wide, and it's just that this slot here just needs a little bit of fiddling around before you can access your items inside. So yeah, that's it for this. So as to add to this video, if you heard in the middle, I think near the end of the video, my microphone again conked out. I haven't replaced it still. So one of the questions that arise when I was testing this out is basically how you if you can use this without opening your bag. Yes, you can. So as you can see here, I placed my phone inside, right? And I can still tap it, right? I can still use the fingerprint and it still detects it, and I can basically still use my phone while it's in my bag. So that's just an addition as to the capability of this bag. Basically you can still use your phone if you need to without opening the bag, but that is a standard phone size here, as you can see. So you can have a basic idea of the size it is in and how many phones you can fit inside. So basically you're gonna fit one large phone and a couple of things inside there. It still has a space in it, but basically that's how it's gonna be. And then again, for the switch, before you can close it down, just make sure that the clasp is holding up open, right, like so. It needs to be in that position so you can close it. Sometimes it goes like this and it's gonna be hard for you to close it. So but yeah, it helps with the tightness of the lock so that it stays waterproof inside. So basically what I can recommend maybe later on, if they can have another version of this, is size it that it can fit 2 phones. I mean longer. The bag can be longer so it can fit 2 phones in portrait, and that would be great, because the main thing that you're probably gonna use it, I'm gonna use it for, is I'm gonna position my phone in reverse, and then I'm just, when it's hanging on my body, it's gonna be like that, and then if I use my phone, I'm gonna do it like that, right? So that's one thing they haven't thought of in terms of usability. But yeah, I would recommend, if someone develops another bag similar to this, make sure that it fits 2 phone in portrait, so that you can allow the user like me, for example, that is a PWD, even regular people would probably use it this way, right? While it's hanging on their body, it's gonna go like this, and then they can use their phone and then drop it again like that, like so. So basically, also having the clear back will allow them to shoot some photos while it's in the bag, and it's gonna be an additional feature for them to be able to shoot some photos underwater or something, right? So again, that's just an addition. Continue to subscribe to my channel, follow it, subscribe to it, click the bell icon. Let me know if you need something for me to test out or review. If I can afford it, then I try to get it, especially the useful ones, right? So thanks for watching.